and sports heroes might be one in a hockey uniform tonight. This is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home ice of the Flyers. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Steve Mason is a big man in goal, 6'4", over 215 pounds, a right-hand catching netminder from Oakville, Ontario. All he did his rookie year in Columbus was lead the NHL in shutouts with 10. That also got him the Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year. Ben Bishop, the goalie of choice for this contest, and a good choice it is. A huge presence at 6'7", 214, and at 28 finally got a chance to prove his value as a clutch goalie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Giroux's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for the Flyers. Stamkos gets the same job for Tampa Bay. Loose puck brought in by Voracek. To Callahan. Possession seized by Streit. Chip to Giroux. And angled to Voracek. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. He missed the net with the shot.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Didn't get through. Shot wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Tampa Bay's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. And possession now on the pickup by Streit. Slices through the neutral zone. And possession snapped up by Hedman. Still has control through the neutral zone. Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Flyers control the play through the neutral zone. Puck out in front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Tampa Bay's moving the puck through center ice. Pass cut. Waffles cutting through the neutral zone. Shooting. Score!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Bishop still standing up when the puck goes by him into the net.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play. It shows on the shot clock as well.
The Flyers with a win at center. And snapped up by Brown. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
Philadelphia's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The puck is fielded now by Koba. Tampa Bay's moving the puck through center ice. Slides it to the point to Coburn. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Lets it fly. Save. The Flyers in their own end lug that puck along. Flyers score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Bishop's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Over 9 minutes gone in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Neutralized face-off win. On to Paquette. Pass. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Belmont heads along the boards. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Let's go, Arister. Score! 3 in a row.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
And the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Scored by number 76.
Heads on to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Tampa Bay's in their own end and controlling play now. Pointed to Strawman. Terrific interception. Pass attempt to Voracek. Big drive. Sticked away. Gets play stopped.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better. Hedman's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Tampa Bay's got a defensive zone win. Laid on to Callahan. Propelled to Stamkos. Pass to the net. Tampa Bay's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just over 6 minutes left in the first. The Flyers just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Save! Tampa Bay's in their own end and controlling the play. Slid to Palat. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Back near the blue line to Suster. On through the corner. Great shooting position. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Philadelphia's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Brings a shot, blockered away. In the booted aside. And he holds on.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Philadelphia's got that face-off win. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
Schultz rips home a slapper from the high slot.
Bishop's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Philadelphia's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Shot! That hit somebody. Great job to slip on by. Outstanding play. Sweeping motion to knock it down. Poke checked away by Hedman. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny. Hedman's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games, you would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Chip to Reed. Moves to the corner. Wonderful stop. And he'll cover.
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
And this fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities.
This period's become a mess for them. Somebody had to do something to try and change the momentum.
Tampa Bay's got a face-off win. Looking for options out of their own end. Moving it to Killorn. Got it on his stick in the slot. No! Got to get it on net.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket. He let go. He just missed the net.
Kicked out of the scrum. Puck controlled by Brown. Slides it to the point to Carl. Gonged away. Puck collected. The Flyers waiting back in their own end. And they got it out of there. And this period is over. Wow. Bishop's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Tampa Bay's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. Led on to Callahan. Carries it up the side. Good standing poke check by Ryan Callahan. Freezes play. Nice face-off work. Tampa Bay starting back in their own end. Directing that one to Hedman. Looking to Stamkos. Wrister gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
Shoots. Oh, tremendous stop by Bishop.
Bishop's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
The Flyers organizing back in their own end. Superb defensive play. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save. Tampa Bay's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Over 3 minutes played here in the second. The Flyers have a lead of 4-0. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. He's in. Can he get free? On to Reed. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Tampa Bay is recoiling back in their own end. Possession taken up in the defensive zone by Johnson. Trying to go to Palat. Good deke, and he gets by. Poke checked away by Schultz. Philadelphia's in their own end and on the move. Drives to the net. Back in front. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
That shot should go into the net. The goalie got just a piece of it, and it's enough to keep it out.
Philadelphia's got another win. Pointed to Goodas. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, good chance here. He's got him all patched up on the redirect. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Shot on goal. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Mason's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Simmons. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. Brilliant save by Bishop.
Bishop's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, bad giveaway there.
The Flyers have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Shoots. Save. Shoots. Great save, point blank. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Bishop's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Tampa Bay's prevailed on another face-off. Now it's directed to Callahan. Great stick there. Forcing attention indeed. Grabbed.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Laid on to Callahan. Propelled to Coburn. Whoa, what a play. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Flyers up. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Pitching this one to Palat. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Terrific hand-eye, outstanding save, difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Wrist shot, a lightning-like glove. Snapping a pass to Couturier. Shot, score! He's got his second.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
White's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Tampa Bay's going to make a goaltending change, and most are thinking it's about time.
Bishop's night is over in quick fashion. Time to go to the bench, pull on your ball hat, and watch.
Philadelphia's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Possession gained by Giroux. Great job on a cut pass. Pitching it to Brown. Back near the blue line to Coburn. A lightning-like glove save. Grab, great chance ahead. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, big hit there. Pass attempt to Giroux. A magnificent pad save. Off a body. Looking for some help back in his own end. Puck settled down by Boyle. Moving it to Killorn. And sent away to Brown. He could start some danger here. Oh, here's a wrister. The Flyers in their own end ready an attack. Slid to Voracek. To the slot. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
And so I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Flyers have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Can he generate something? The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The Flyers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. And the possession taken up. Terrific glove save. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! It's a hat trick. Philadelphia's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Flyers with a center ice face-off win. With a shot and another save there. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first two periods. 27 for the Flyers and 14 for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Flyers have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first two periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
To Callahan. Tampa Bay's in possession in neutral ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Directing that one to Voracek. Heads on to the corner. Oh, accidentally blocked. Tampa Bay is carrying on up the wing. Slides it to the point to Hedman. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender.
Fantastic shutdown. Looking to Giroux. Hammers one. Strawman slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Flyers have taken a slashing minor here.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Tampa Bay's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, they're...
Score! A goal on the power play.
Garrison's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
And so he can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Tampa Bay's got another face-off win. To Palat. Oh, that's good. The Flyers lug that along in their own end. And that one's completed up the wing to Raffle. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Right into the slot. And play stopped because of an offside.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal. Strawman's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Tampa Bay's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone.
Killorn's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Flyers got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Couturier's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Tampa Bay's got a defensive zone win. Trying to go to Brown. Takes it up that side. Puck is thrown to Killorn. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? And now it's directed to Umberger. Back in front. Passing one off now to Brown. Through center. Oh, broke it up. Picked up in the attacking zone. Chip to Killorn. Pitching this one to Couturier. Takes it on the wing. Scrum over. Puck kicked. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. With a blast. Outstanding save with a glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
They win it. He could start some danger here. Thrown to the slot. Nicely patted away. Tampa Bay's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Toward the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Right in front. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
Mason's got to be looking around to see where the rest of his teammates are. He just made an enormous save on the 3-on-1.
Defensive zone win. Tampa Bay's in their own end and carrying it on. And he circles back with the puck. Snapping a pass to Palat. Pointed to Garrison. And possession is changed. Got his pad on that one. Score! 2 straight goals.
The goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands. Beat him on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Flyers win that neutral zone faceoff. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. A shot sticked away. Tampa Bay setting things up in center. That's a good, solid deke by Condra. On to Paquette. Point to point it goes. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Picks it up in his own end. Tampa Bay setting things up in their own end. Gathered in by Condra. Up the wing and moving well. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Good centering pass to the slot. Shooting. Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Pitching it to Giroux. And he motors on between the blue lines. Great grab. And he freezes for the whistle.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush.
Good face-off win. Laid on to Coburn. Tampa Bay's got possession in their own end. Pass attempt to Filppula. Passed one right between the circles. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Waffle boarded. Moving it to Callahan. Taken away. Corralled by Carl. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Johnson's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handle.
The Flyers carrying on through the neutral zone. Can he generate something? Off his pad. Directing that one to Kucherov. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
The Flyers luck that along through the neutral zone. Turned right away with the poke check. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Flyers get a minor penalty for roughing.
Well, the referees have let him play tonight, but that little extra after the hit, that's what the refs are looking for on the roughing call.
Tampa Bay's got it. One-timer, grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The Flyers controlling play now through the neutral zone. Marched narrowly inside, back near the blue line to Garrison. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
On the half boards. Great block. Recollected. Looking to lock. Philadelphia's controlling the play at center ice. Blocked. Carried behind by Garrison. Plays a little catch here. Trying to go to Kucherov. On through the corner. Got it in the slot. Blocked with the pad. The game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
The Flyers raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful hockey tradition. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.